The field now in the hands of Joey Logano. And Logano will be on the outside in the 12. Cole Custer on the inside. And we're racing from Chicagoland. Look at the run Cole Custer has on the inside, but right away he has to check up a bit, and Joey Logano surging ahead on the outside. First caution has come out. You see the 7 on pit road changing tires. And Steve Jr., you guys both said they didn't need to change tires till maybe the second segment, unless they did this.
Our guy gets down in the corner and gets over that bump, gets the back of the car upset. We saw it in the pre-race, get loose over that bump, trying to save it, trying to keep that splitter out of the grass. He does a great job, never really locks up this set of tires. I don't know how badly they'll be damaged, but certainly no good now. Got to put on stickers.
Yeah, just a slow spin. Like you mentioned, he turns to the bottom of the racetrack. Logano's on his outside. Not real tight. I don't think he's losing any downforce or side force. This would be a great shot right here.
I think this bump upset his car as he turned down in there. Boom.
Shots here. Easy. Get middle.
He's complaining about being tight into the corner and the car not having much right rear grip, lateral grip on the back of the car from the center off. So Logano dives to the bottom here. He's going to clear him. Will he maintain that speed? Here comes 00 back on the outside. Logano's going to have to get in that lane. Nope. He's going to clear him. Here comes 00's run down the back straightaway to the inside. It's great racing right here, guys.
Swapping lead.
This is a heck of a little battle we got here just between these teammates. Joey Logano holding these guys off.
Custer Bell trying to use that lap car as a pick.
He did.
This is a great run right here on the bottom. Let's see if Brandon Jones can make it work. Carried a lot of speed into the corner, rolled the middle well, but Christopher Bell is going to cover that gap.
His car is working. The 19 Brandon Jones working so well on the bottom. Watch him drive down into turn 3 and stick it. Typically the car won't hold the bottom going down in there that deep, but look at it wrap around the bottom of that apron.
Well, he's looking for his first stage win here at Chicagoland. Not the first one of the year, but the first one here at Chicagoland, as Cole Custer is working his way through 3 and 4, and he will see the green and white checkered flag. Cole Custer's 6th stage win of 2019. And that's another playoff point.
Really good battle right here for 9th. Chastain and Briscoe, they've been side by side for last 2 laps. Briscoe's going to get it.
Good run for Chase Briscoe as he'll take that position. Ross Chastain ending up in the 10th spot.
So look, in every race, guys, there's a battle, right? And sometimes it gets overshadowed. But think about the 11 right here, the 11 car of Justin Haley. It's rookie season at Xfinity, right? They bring in, driving the 10 car, they bring in Ross Chastain, this guy, maybe the hottest guy in NASCAR, right? You have to be wondering, oh no, like, is he going to outrun me really bad? Well, guess what? He just passed Ross Chastain, his teammate. That is a win for Justin Haley. That's a feel-good thing for him, man. Trying to earn his way into this sport, trying to tell his teams the car needs to be better. It's not just me. This right here could go a long way to moving Justin Haley and his team forward.
These two guys are battling like it's the last lap of the race. Custer and Reddick. That's how important these stage points are.
Zane Smith had a problem coming off turn 2. I think he got tight. Got him checked up. Now he's under assault by these guys.
And look at Cole Custer took the air off the 2 of Reddick, and Reddick drops back. Now Custer trying to take that spot away from Smith. Back to the apron he goes.
And you see the inexperience by Zane Smith not side drafting that 00. Reddick would have been down there on that quarter panel side draft and trying to keep that position.
And also taking his line away, right? Hurting his entry into 1. It also does that.
Last lap of stage 2, and Cindric.
That was awesome.
Look at this, side drafting, pulling back that 00 of Cole Custer. But here comes Custer and Brandon Jones. On the left side of the screen, Joey Logano is going to end up winning stage 2. Christopher Bell will finish 2nd.
Checker this time.
That is.
Oh, we got a spinner.
And spinning right in front of the field as they're coming back here.
That'll be the end of
Chase Briscoe trying to come across. He locks the tires up and stops before he gets to the finish line.
Steve Letarte threw his pen down. You know why? Because that's a set of tires.
Gosh.
Another set of tires.
Wasting them.
Let's go.
No, but Jeff, you called it, right? Coming to
again.
get tires was the gamble to win that stage. Now they have used a set of tires and didn't win the stage. Surely they're not going to be confident enough to stay out now on old tires before a 110-lap segment.
Left rear tire of Chase Briscoe is down. Looks like the left front also might be down.
It's on the top, really loose. You saw him wiggling really early in the corner. Good to stay out of the grass.
Gotta be quick zone. We can't pass cars with no tires on.
Wild ride for Chase Briscoe to end stage 2. Start of the final stage from Chicagoland for the Xfinity Series, and once again it's 4 and 5 wide as they go into turn 1.
Christopher Bell trying to jump underneath Gaulding there. He didn't want to get trapped behind that car going down into turn 1. Go ahead and dispense with that 08.
Jockeying for positions. Again, the top 4 didn't come to pit road, top 5 actually to start. And now already Logano and Cindric have made up some ground.
Christopher Bell went around Reddick there.
Look at Logano, how
1 and 2.
aggressive he is right now, trying to get by Jones.
And Jones knows he has older tires. And so right now it's more, obviously you don't want him to pass you, but it's okay if the 12 pass you. He's been fast all day long. Now settle in and now do what you got to do to keep that 22 behind you. Take his air away. Do anything you have to do.
Each race he's gotten a little more aggressive, a little more confident. Iowa, he had a great weekend, running the top 5 all weekend. We got another issue with the 39 car Sieg here.
Ryan Sieg around once again, and the caution comes out for the 5th time.
Steve, that's what you were talking about, right? These guys that put those tires on.
Keep it rolling, hurry.
So now it's really getting split to your point, Jeff. Now, Cole Custer, Mike Shipley, he's looking pretty smart because he didn't burn that extra set of tires.
Let's see what happened here.
Same issue as before, just a long slide. Looks like he lost it all on his own.
Well, I'd have to say if you have 2 of those incidences on a 1.5 miles and don't hit anything, you've had a good day.
And Jeff, he's been complaining about the rear end of that car all day. So
something's wrong. Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Joe Logano on the top side trying to get around the outside here. They have a great run down the front straightaway. Ooh, almost 4 wide there.
Yeah. Tyler Reddick came up. Joey Logano went down, and those two fighting for the same real estate. So they'll try to get by Jeffrey Earnhardt in the 81. And Earnhardt, one of the drivers that stayed out. Oh, and he got a handful there. Got very loose, maybe even into the wall. Allgaier gets into the wall.
Hard. He's got a right front tire down too. He's gonna have a hard time he's gonna hit the fence down here if he's not careful.
Right front damage.
And it looked as though Jeffrey Earnhardt got loose coming up the racetrack, and then Allgaier got into the wall just behind him. I am sure that Ryan Newman is watching this Camping World 300 here from Chicagoland and saying, hey, there's somebody else that's harder to pass than even me.
Ross Chastain is making them work for it. And we like it. Keep it up. One car here, he's got a little right side damage. Tried to run that high line. Look at him getting the fence here a little bit too close.
We talk about the difficulty of running the top. He had been like basically 1 lane down. You look at those paving seams, 1 lane below it. Finally tested the waters up above. It's working. I mean, look at the speed he's carrying off the corner. He just ran out of real estate.
Behind you. Got that Jones kid too bad. He's loose off.
Oh, goodness.
The restart with 21 laps to go. Annette, Gregson making up the front row.
Custer got a good launch. I told you, man, he was going to make it 3 wide on the bottom. No one needed to get in there, launch and then block.
Annette also with a good start. He didn't get any help from Joey Logano, though. Here comes Cole Custer. Looking to the inside. He's trying to take the lead away down the backstretch.
It's not over yet. Annette with a great run down the back straightaway on the top.
Logano with a big run in the 12 as he looks to the inside now of Michael Annett, all the way up to his bumper. Cole Custer in the 00. He's already led 131 laps of this race, and he's back out front, everyone chasing him again.
Christopher Bell, he jumped up at the outside line to block that 9 car from getting on the outside of him. Great move.
Well, Cole Custer has been impressive this year. He won at Auto Club Speedway earlier this year, where they've also said that's another race that you look at as comparing to Homestead Miami. But he beat Kyle Busch when he did it. Now he comes to Chicagoland, a racetrack where everyone is looking at it and saying this is a racetrack like Homestead Miami, as we're in the Credit One Bank 1 lap to go. The final lap here at Chicagoland. So this is another racetrack that almost mimics or mirrors what they're going to have to race for a championship. Cole Custer has put on a dominant performance as he has led 150 laps and about to lead the most important one, the last one, coming out of turn 4. And Cole Custer is going to win at Chicagoland.
Checkers. Good job, buddy. Good job. Watch it, though.
This battle for 5th.
Brandon Jones, Austin Cindric, and Jones is going to get the nod there for 5th. Awesome car. Don't know how you can get any better. That's got to sound really good from driver to crew chief.
Well, what a win for the 21-year-old from California. What a statement as well. All but 49 laps you led. So what was the statement from the 00 team today?
I think that we're going to hit it hard through this summer. I mean, I think we got some great cars. Mike Shiplett and my engineer Davin, I mean, they just did an awesome job of the car this weekend. I mean, everybody at Stewart Haas, I don't know how to get the car any better than the last run, but I'm just lucky to drive. I can't thank everybody, you know, Gene Haas and Haas Automation. I'm pumped. This is a great track. I love it. You know, I've been wanting to win here for a long time.
So did you come into this race thinking that we're going to compare this place to Miami and this is going to show us what we'll have in November?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I wanted to be good at running the wall, and I think I accomplished that. I got a lot better throughout the day, and I think we can carry that to Homestead for sure.
How about these fans here today for you?
Yeah, thanks for toughing out in the heat for this. I mean, but you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming.
There's a checkered flag waiting for you right there. We'll see you in victory lane. Cole Custer with a big win at Chicago, Rick. Very impressive.
He'll grab the checkered flag again.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.